Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here, back with another Bleach and Brave Souls video. And in this one, we are going to be doing another versus video of the 2025 version, 1000-Year Blood War Ichigo versus the 2024 version. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 500 subscribers. Now with all that said, let us go ahead and get started. So just to go over these units very quickly, I won't go too much into detail about them because I did in their initial showcases and previous videos I've done on the units. But the most notable things to know about these units is that the Ichigo, his killer is the Quincy Killer Plus. Basically a stronger version of the Quincy Killer that we already have. And my Ichigo is 4 out of 5 here. And so I'm actually just going to go ahead and add these extra stat boosts here because my 2024 Ichigo is the same amount of dupe level as well. So it's very strong attack recharge time minus 14%. Let's see here. Melee unit weakening plus on all of his attacks. He has an EX move that gives him 100% spiritual pressure boost, and his SA2 is the new superior strong attack. He has the enemies defeated bonus right here, and you can see the bonuses that you get for defeating the required number of enemies. Long stride and sprinter plus 2, he'll be moving across the stages pretty fast. He's immune to all status elements, frenzy plus 3, increased status element chance against Quincy's, poison break, weaken defense, and the spiritual pressure boost, and he also does have marauder. So overall, yeah, definitely a very great and strong unit. And the new status element plus is pretty good as well, and as well as the new superior strong attack. This Ichigo is one of 2 units that are able to get the 180% spiritual pressure boost. The other unit is the 9th anniversary Kenpachi. So now moving to the 2024 version of Ichigo, he's the same attribute, same affiliation. This time, this Ichigo has 2 killers, so Reaper and Stern Ritter. As I mentioned before, they are both 4 out of 5. The Ichigo has 2 Soul Trace, strong attack recharge time minus 12%, and strong attack damage plus 21%. And he is also a melee unit. He has weakening and lacerate on all of his attacks. His SA3 has a 2-stage attack, I believe that is. Sprint plus 2, long stride. Both units will be moving across the map fairly quickly. His Berserker is low at 20%. He is immune to all status elements as well. Havoc, Sprinter is only at his Frenzy is at plus 2. He has Bombardment. He has damage to his status elements, being weakening 40%, lacerate 60%, Marauder, hit hidden enemies, and these spiritual pressure boosts. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the units. Just real quick, I want to talk about the attribute power-up bonuses very quickly. I can get all of my characters to level 270, and so because of that, I can also get an extra 175 focus and an extra 145 spiritual pressure. My max Transcendent slot levels can go up to level 11, and for this Ichigo in particular, since he has a Berserker in his soul trait, this bonus to existing soul trait 1%, that is getting increased by 1%. So it's a base of 20%, but because of the attribute power up, it's 21%. I just wanted to make that clear. Anything else I'm forgetting? Nope, that's pretty much it. Now going into the build for both units, since they're both Heart Soul Reaper units, they're going to be using the same accessories and links. Accessories being the T-sets, Fortification Pill, and the Lieutenant's Badge. And the links, just some strong attack reduction, full stamina damage boost links. And as for the bonus abilities, full stamina damage boost, and the plus 200 SP. Alright, so that's pretty much it for a quick rundown of the characters. Let's go jump into some content to see who will come out on top. Alright, so here we are in co-op IT. It's going to be Hollow and Quincy enemies in here. This Ichigo will have killer against these Stern Ritter bosses that are going to be in here, not really the enemies. And we already lost our full stand, which is unfortunate, but we can take a quick look at the unit without his full stand. Full stand and damage boost is a very strong, just skill to have, and the more of it you have, the more damage you'll obviously do. So there should be a Stern Ritter boss coming up here. Yep, right there. And the good thing is we do have the increased status element chance against Quincy, so we will be proccing our spiritual pressure boost quite often. So obviously any unit with 2 killers is great, you know, that's just more content they will be effective in. And with the increased status element chance that he has against his killers, you know, he's just meant to go up those against these type of enemies, so he will be more efficient there. There should be some health packs here if we can get the full spam. Cool. Okay, we didn't get the full spam. I'll just try to play a lot more carefully the next run we'll do, so we can actually just see his damage at full spam. But getting some gameplay here without that bonus up will be good as well. Overall, I do think this Ichigo is just still very, very good. Definitely decent. And we'll play a Soul Bomb here. Didn't finish all of the waves. I guess I just misplaced my Soul Bomb. Yeah, the positioning I was in wasn't able just to clear up all of these enemies. Alright, so here we are back in another run. This time I'll try not to take damage so we can actually keep this full stamina damage boost up. Yeah, not having killers kind of showing here. But anyways, yeah, as I was saying, overall still a great unit even 1 year later. Having the damage that he has to his when he's appliced his status element is still pretty good. Just more damage is always cool. This SA3 being like that 2-stage strong attack is pretty decent as well. Yeah, see, we're killing stuff a lot faster now. Yeah, this is why full 7 damage boosters is just such a great skill to have up whenever possible. That's why I always like my characters just to have some bit of healing, just in case I take a hit and I'm able to heal that damage back. Alright, moving on to the last 2 stages here for this unit. Move on to the next one. We took a hit. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Being immune to all status elements and then just having that long stride and sprint for +2 will definitely help you move across these stages very fast. We don't focus on Alright, so now we're going to be using the 2025 version of Ichigo here. He does have the Quincy Killer Plus, so he'll have Killer against, well, all of the Quincy enemies and not just the bosses like the 2024 version of the Ichigo had. And then now we use our EX move and we have 180% spiritual pressure boost for the next 10 seconds. Yeah, that is a very, very strong ability to have, just going over 100 and, well, just having 180% spiritual pressure boost is like just so good. And after we defeat a few more enemies, we will have all of the bonuses. Well, now we have all the bonuses of our enemies defeated bonus. So we are currently at, well, not at max power because we took some damage there. So once we get our force down back, we'll be there. Let me see, will this be enough? Oh, what? Oh, you got the other one. Dang it. Well, even without the full stem, as you can see here, the damage is just still so good. A lot more than the other Ichigo. Alright, we'll use our Soul Bomb here. I want to get this first. Then we'll use this. And there. Alright, this will be the last run for this video, and I'm kind of glad I did this because it kind of shows you the power creep. I mean, if you look at the 2024 version of Ichigo, he was one of the best units in the game. One whole year later, we have a couple new mechanics, that being the superior strong attack and the status element plus. And it just goes to show you, yeah, the power creep is real. Not to mention, this Ichigo does have the enemies defeated bonuses, so yeah, he is going to be getting a bit more to his kit too. But not to say that the 2024 Ichigo isn't bad, he's still relatively good, but you just know the age of these units is definitely starting to show with these new mechanics that they are coming out with. Yep, and with our full standard damage boost, we have the maximum amount of enemies defeated. So yeah, this Ichigo is at max power. Well, technically not max power since he's only 4 out of 5. Don't need to see it again. Just go ahead and skip it. Yep, easily cleared this last one. Alright, so that was a brief showcase of these units somewhat side by side. And as for who I think it is better, obviously, it's going to be this Ichigo here. I mean, as you can see, the Quincy Killer Plus is just great. The Status Element Plus, the Superior Strong Attack, and just being able to get get up to 180% Spiritual Pressure Boost is great. Not to mention, when you defeat all 80 enemies, you are getting some pretty good bonuses here from this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Though the 2024 Ichigo is still a great unit, it's just that this Ichigo is obviously better. Well, that's just my opinion. You might think differently. Anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and as usual, until next time.